My name is Ken Randall, and I'm an assistant dean in the College of Allied Health, and I'm also an associate professor of physical therapy in the Department of Rehabilitation Sciences. And the book that really inspired me is called Wholeness and the Implicate Order, and it's by David Bohm. And Bohm was a protege of Albert Einstein. He was a theoretical physicist, and the book is certainly has a physics basis to it, but the reason that it inspired me is that it really gives a new perspective on this whole idea of the interconnectedness of everything. And we're not just talking living things, we're talking all matter, whether it's at the quantum level or at the universal level. And I found it really fascinating to think about something from a standpoint of physics that also was equally as poetic as it was mathematical, and then also very philosophical. I would say that anybody who enjoys philosophy, particularly somebody who has a bit of a slant for theoretical physics, but you certainly don't have to be an expert to appreciate this book. I think if you liked Brian Greene's Elegant Universe, or Stephen Hawking's A Brief History of Time, or Talbot's The Holographic Universe, this book would go right along with those ideas and those philosophies. I think the most basic message from this book is that if you think of any portion of life or any part of the universe as having divisions or separations or boundaries, that it's a very dangerous path to walk down, because as you start looking at things like that, you start thinking in boundaries and in separation. And this book certainly emphasizes the point that if you do so, it's a risky business, because everything is interconnected and one thing influences the other. So I hope that you will spend some time maybe thinking about this book. I found this by grazing my bookstore. I didn't go out looking for it. I just had a cup of coffee as I was walking through the bookstore, looking at different sections I usually don't look at, and this jumped out at me. So that's a great way to stumble onto some real gems, and this one certainly, I think, influenced my way of thinking a great deal.